Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long Blues 1975. YouTubers on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long Blues 1975.
This is Kung Fu Master on the Amstrad CPC. That is... Who's he beating up? Popeye? Oh my god. Yeah, this is Kung Fu Master on the Amstrad CPC, released in the arcades by IRAM, but distributed by Data East in North America in 1984. And it's a side-scrolling beat-em-up where you basically have to move from right to left, fight a boss, then left to right, etc, 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 because there's a whole level of floors in a pagoda. Clearly inspired by, or so I thought, the Game of Death, you know, or what the footage we have of Game of Death with Bruce Lee. But according to that bastion of truth that never lies, Wikipedia, so obviously take this with a pinch of salt, supposedly the people who made it, it's called Spartan X in Japan, the people who made it the game as a sequel to the Jackie Chan, Yuen Biao and Sammo Hung movie, Wheels on Meals. Can't see that myself. Can definitely see Game of Death, but cannot see that. So I don't know if someone put that in as a piss take, but Wheels on Meals is an absolutely fantastic movie. All the movies, Jackie Chan movies, where Yuen Biao and Sammo Hung are also in it before they fell out, are absolutely fantastic. Anyway, massive, massive success in the arcades, and then it was ported to the micros by US Gold. So you probably already know this, it ended in tears, particularly the ZX Spectrum version, which was actually programmed by Ocean, so the fact that it's shit is even more shocking, which is just an absolutely appalling version of the game. So I don't know if this is a port of that. Maybe, because look how much of the real estate on the screen is taken up by your information at the top, and the fact that it lets you know what game you're playing, Kung Fu Master. So let's get into this. I had it on the Spectrum back in the day, but I bought it on the Kicks budget label, so I only paid $2.99 for it, which is still too much. Fire, fire, fire. Yeah? I don't know. Yes. Select keyboard or joystick. I just pressed... Oh, it's a sport port of the Spectrum. Oh, move left and right. They grab you. My health is at the top. I can jump backwards. It's... Yeah. It's a, I think it's a colorized port of the Spectrum version. Up. Right, down and fire. It's all about timing. But it doesn't help when you've got shit controls. Up and fire. Clearly I was nowhere near him. It's a bit shit, isn't it? And where... I'll take it, mind. Where are all the bad guys? They're still kicking my ass, but look, there's nothing going on. Graphically it's horrible, the sounds are shite, there's no music. It's slightly better than the Spectrum, in the sense that cat shit's not as bad as dog shit if you stand in it. Ugh. Apparently I can't punch. It's not making much of a difference though, because I'm still shit at it. Boss? What's... Oh, I have no idea how I did that. Also, that's the end of the stage, isn't it? Oh, you put me back to the beginning because of course you did. I'm just running, always running. Look at the animation on me. It's amazing. It's like watching a movie. Okay, so aim to kick them when you don't actually want to hit them, because if you try and hit them like I did there, then you don't, and then they manhug you to death. This is awful. I never knew it was just as bad on the Amstrad. Well, just as bad. It's still slightly better than the Spectrum, as I said. See shit analogy I just mentioned. Oh, I just ran away. There was a guy there and I just ran away. Also, why is there a lift? in a pagoda. I remembered that. The yellow ones, that explodes. Right. Yeah. Shit. It's brutally hard in the sense that your controls just don't work. Also, I'm assuming that running backwards is probably not the best way to do this. Hey, I can jump backwards though. Can I not kick? I thought you can kick them. This game is terrible. This game is absolutely... They didn't even put the dots in the yin and yang. I just noticed I've got endless lives. I'm just stuck then, aren't I? I don't know how. You can avoid them while you're moving. Wow, it wasn't even like this in the arcade. Those instantly kill me. It would appear that the dragons are the least of the of your troubles, basically. And those exploding things. What? Those exploding things are fucking lethal. Oh, this game is fucking clown shoes. Right. Slowly, softly, catchy, monkey, dragon, I don't know. How the fuck is this a sequel to Wheels on Meals? I didn't even, I mean, I hit it. You're not supposed to drop this many. I don't think... Do you ever get the impression that this was made by someone who had the game, arcade game explained to them, rather than play it? And if I have to keep backtracking... Oh, this is... This can't be ocean as well, can it? Run! I suspect you're probably not going to see much more of this. Thank God we haven't got a time limit, eh? Right. Did that kill the dragon? Surely not. This is a slog, mind. Oof. Hey, that would be the way to fight them then. Just walk backwards so they disappear off screen and then they go away. Oh yeah, and then do that. I'm not worried about the dragons. Unlike real life. No, you can't. So, not only are they the most lethal, you can't do anything to them. Everything else, fine. Right. Jumping is surprisingly responsive. Also, those things kill you instantly. There's more shit falling, as I just said, on this level than there is in the arcade. I'm sure there's variation. You can't kill him on the floor either. In the background, in the arcade, I pressed jump then. When I said it was slightly more responsive, no it wasn't. What? Yes. Oh. Look at it. No. Jumping forward would be the answer for the doubles. Wow, you can jump backwards. This is ridiculous. I like the way you're resetting them. Come on. No. Oh. I'm pretty sure there should be a time limit. I'm glad there isn't. What? Is that the... Oh, I can't face it. I can't face it. We're just going to run. I'm pretty sure you should be able to kick them. This is stupid. And there's no way I'm going to be able to... Hey! Look who finally fucking came to the party. Because, yeah, there's like little midgets and shit. Can you say that now? I'm pretty sure that offends anyone, in which case, yeah, there's midgets and shit in this level. Anyway, Kung Fu Master on the Amstrad CPC. It's as bad as all the other versions. I want to say it's slightly better than the Spectrum version, but then I got to this level and clearly it isn't. I think the Commodore 64 version's alright. You basically play it on main. The NES version's okay. Hell, the Atari 2600 version's probably better than this. Anyway, I'd love to know what you think, especially if you played this back in the day. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.